Alright, I hope this video comes out a little bit better. Again, I'm going to show additional cards that were not in the previous video or any pictures, so these are in addition to everything else you may have seen. This is a little collection of cards that I forgot I had set aside for a local here. The highlight is probably just the Qui-Gon with stick. There's a Master Moon combo, Home One War Room, a couple of ceasefires. Nothing super exciting, but again, just additional cards that you'll get with this collection. So that's just some additional light side cards that weren't in there before. A couple decks. I didn't pull any cards out of these because there's nothing super amazing. But I have Endor Ops with that. And then basically this was a deck that I played quite a bit. So it's one I didn't pull apart just in case I don't end up selling. Just wanted to quickly scan through it. And these are again in addition to everything else. Another Imperial Command, another Force Push, another Imperial Command, Vader, an additional Blizzard 4, another Imperial Command, another Vader, Conquest. Okay. So there's that. Then this is an invasion deck that I made. It's not very good, but could be a lot better. Just wanted to show you some of the cards in here so that you knew additional cards you would be getting with the collection. Again, nothing super exciting. Nuke Gunray AI is kind of cool. Imperial Artillery, Rune Haku, Daltoy Dauphine. I'm gonna just double check and make sure. Okay, good. We're getting a better quality video hopefully this time. Japanese Cold Feet, Foil Forlom, Blockade for the support ship ×2, Foil Masterful Move, Tournament Foil, Nuke Gunray again. Alright, so now I'm going to get into the higher end cards from the dark side. Here's 3 additional Stormtrooper garrisons rather that were not in the pictures. Here's 4 copies of the Blockade Flagship Bridge with 8 copies of We Must Accelerate. Here's 3 more additional copies of Imperial Command, a couple more General Veers, P-59, Darth Maul AI, a few Maul Strikes, 4 more Darth Vaders with stick, 4 more Force Pushes, so that's at least 5 in the collection, 4 more DVD lots, these are the foil version, 4 Mauls, Lord Mauls, 1 AI and 2 regular. Actually, I got that backwards. 2 AI and 1 regular additional Darth Sidious, so there's at least 4 of those total. Here's 5 more Blizzard 4s, so that's at least 6 Blizzard 4s. Here's 1 AI foil and 4 regular Maul's ship. There's at least 5 of those. Here's 4 Ultra Rare Foil Lord Vaders and 1 regular Lord Vader. We've got 5 regular, just non-AI Phantom Menace, and then 3 foil AI Phantom Menace. There's 3 Mara Jade with lightsaber, Ultra Rare foils, and 3 regulars. And then I thought this was kind of cool. I forgot that I had 4 foil Mauls with stick, and then 4 regulars. And then we have 4 Boba Fett Bounty Hunters. And then moving on, there's a couple AAT Assault Leaders, at least 4 of the tank. I believe I have 1 or 2 more tanks in the box. Not sure. Just a bunch of random stuff that was in a pile that I just scanned through real quick. Nothing super good. This is some more of the playable cards that were in decks that I just pulled out to show you. Saber 1, a couple more short range finder combos, plenty of Shizors, plenty of stuff like this that I didn't even pull out. There's 3 or 4 more images that weren't pulled out. Japanese Joss Pure, bunch of Force Lightnings. I didn't pull out most of them. So there, I mean, there's a ton of rares like this, Disarmed and Force Field. I Have You Now that I didn't even pull out. There are several Grand Moff Tarkins I didn't pull out that are still in the box. I think I have 3 or 4 total Tatooine occupations. There's 2 of them that are security precautions. Get this out of the way. Again, more Have You Now, Conduct Your Search, Full Executor. You can't hide combo, Masterful Move combo, another Darth Vader with stick, Zuckuss' ship, double-bladed lightsaber. I know there's at least 2 of these in the collection, if not more. Coruscant, another Masterful Move combo, another Masterful Move combo, another Maul Strikes. Again, just tons and tons of playable rares. There's the 3rd Tatooine Occupation Twi'lek Advisor foil from tournament foils. So again, that's just a sampling. I'm gonna continue videoing, so bear with me here while I get this thing disconnected. So I went through all those. I think I took a picture of these big boxes of cards. This entire box is just filled with commons and uncommons from every set, and just tons of rares. This entire row in each box on the left hand side, this entire row here, that's all just rares for the most part. There might be a couple commons and uncommons mixed in there, but it's mostly just all sorts of rares and premiums, and you'll find stuff like that. I mean, there's another Lost in the Wilderness. I think there's stuff like Chewie Enraged in here. There's an Admiral Lando. And sorry for the poor video quality. I don't have a lot of time to spend organizing all this stuff. This is about as organized as I get. Disarmed, smoke screens. There's a Chewie Enraged, Great Marco, and just tons and tons of rares that I've accumulated this collection. Just tons, and then all sorts of stuff that's playable in decks. Previous foil card. I mean, there's another Outrider, for example. I mean, there's just stuff everywhere. There's a Captain Han, Kessel Run. So I mean, there's more than that in rares. Obviously, Cal Foul. There's another. I mean, there's just tons and tons of stuff. So I think the price point I'm asking isn't unreasonable. Just more Seal Bibble. Just trying to give you an idea. These are all Premier cards, and then you get back into New Hope. I've got it somewhat organized by set. So there's New Hope, Cloud City, Dagobah, Hoth. There's a ton of... I know this is painful to watch, but this is all Coruscant, and this is all Theed Palace. So there's quite a bit, and there's not many duplicates. There's probably 3 or 4. Just tons of cards. This is all Tatooine. Sorry, I can't even see what I'm talking about. This is all Tatooine here. This is all Theed. That was all Coruscant. Down here we just have more playables, you know, previous decks that I had together. And another thing about these is I've put all of my decks into different sleeves, so the dark side cards are all in black Dragon Shields. Really nice quality sleeves. And all the light side stuff is in these blue Dragon Shields. There's some there. Anyway, I just have, this is like all the decks for Black Dragon Shields. This is all the light side cards for Blue Dragon Shields. Just, I mean, I'm not adding that into the price, I'm just saying that's an additional bonus. It's probably a couple $100 in Dragon Shields, and they last a long time. So that was the light side. I have an additional box for the dark side. The similar setup. There's tons and tons of rares on this side. I mentioned I had a bunch of Outer Rim Scouts. I think that's these here. See if I can show them to you in a way that makes sense. Let's see. Let's see, occupation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think there's 20 there actually. I may have miscounted, but just an idea of some of the stuff in this side pouch here. More premiums, Admiral's Orders, combo cards, just tons and tons of stuff. And there's not a lot of duplicates. I tried to get rid of anything that I didn't think would be playable. You can see I've kind of somewhat sorted it. Put these Outer Rim Scouts back. Emperor's not the good one. There's a bunch more. Java's Palace. Again, it just gets into tons and tons of stuff. I've got Premiere. Pretty much every set is represented again. Kind of a similar setup. This is all Theed here. This is all Tatooine, and then these are all back here are all Coruscant. So fair amount of uncommons without being weighed down in just tons of uncommons. Anyway, hopefully that gives you a good idea of what I've got. Thanks.